Well, you guys, the garlic has finally scaped. If you're asking yourself, what is a scape? How do I harvest it? There's a bird on the wire up there looking at us. And let's go. If you're asking yourself, what is a scape? How do I harvest it? And what the heck do I do with it? Stay tuned to this video, because I'm going to show you. So, question number one. What is a garlic scape? Well, it's pretty simple. A garlic scape is the flower of the garlic. Each garlic stalk, I'll try and find one here that I can show you. Each garlic stalk will have a little guy that'll come and curl up out of the top like this. And on the end, if you leave it, that will turn into a flower. Yeah, that is what a garlic scape is. It's the same as when an onion goes to seed. It does sort of the same thing. Hi Max, what are you doing? Anyways, so how do you harvest a garlic scape? Well, you guys, it's pretty darn easy. You take the garlic scape and you break it off. There you go. Now you've harvested your garlic scape. Now the next question is, what do you do with a garlic scape? Well, you can do all kinds of stuff with a garlic scape. Number one, if you're growing a massive amount of garlic, like we are, you can just sell them. Put them in bags and sell them, just like this. Now, some people will look at a garlic scape and not know what it is, and not know what to do with it. People will get them in their CSA bins and not know what to do with them. So I'm going to give you a recipe for a garlic scape pesto that we absolutely love. And it uses up a lot of garlic scapes, and you can freeze your garlic scapes and then you can use them to make pesto later. So, and you can also sell it in your farm stand if you have a farm stand and you're looking for another way to make money on your farm. So yeah, this video is going to be about making garlic scape pesto. And now you know what a garlic scape is and how to harvest it. It's pretty easy. So each one of these garlic plants, and there's about 1,500 of them, will have one of these. And we have to figure out what to do with all of them. So, now I haven't actually done any research, and we've never planted soft nut garlic before. However, we've noticed that they are not scaping. So I need to do some research and find out if they do scape, which it'd be really weird if they didn't, because how do they seed? Maybe they're just later, I'm not sure, but they are getting huge, these soft necks. Look at how thick that is. My gosh. And I can't wait. I'm so super excited to have these soft nut garlics, because what we'll be able to do with these is we'll be able to braid them. So they'll be really pretty. Anyways, let's go inside and make some garlic scape pesto. So there's other things you can do with garlic scapes too, which as we're going along, we're going to have a lot of scapes, as you guys have seen the amount of garlic that we have. And if you haven't, check out some of our other videos. I'll try and leave a link to one that shows our garlic. We have 2,000 heads of garlic, but 500 of them are soft neck and haven't scaped. I don't know if they do scape. I still haven't figured that out. Anyway, so there's going to be a lot of things that we're going to need to do with these scapes. So, other things that I've done with them in the past, I've pickled them. You can just freeze them. Just put them right in the freezer. I cook with them. Last night we made spaghetti sauce, and I just put them, like you can put them in your food processor and chop them all up, or you can just chop them up with your knife. So anything that you would put garlic into, you can use these garlic scapes for. So, yeah. As you can see, we've got a few of them. And I would just count them to see how many I need, but it doesn't really work that way because garlic scapes are like all different sizes. So this, you guys, is some of our cheddar cheese that I made from our goat's milk. It's probably about 8 months old now, I think. So the recipe my recipe calls for Gouda. You can use any like sharp cheese that you want. I'm pretty sure like your regular pesto would call for Parmesan cheese. But I'm using this cheddar. I do have a little bit of Gouda left, not that much. And I didn't want to use it on this recipe, but I've got all of this cheddar and I wanted to test it out and see if it's good in this recipe. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. That's very exciting. This is from our goat's milk, and I made this. And as the time goes on, I'm going to show you some videos. Like I said, we don't actually have the goats right now, so we don't, I'm not making goat cheese, but I am going to make a couple of hard cheeses out of just an organic cow's milk, just to see how it goes. So we'll start doing that sort of thing soon, now that the gardens are almost all planted, which is a big job. Once that's done, then I can start focusing a little bit more on some other things, like kitchen things. Okay, I'm going to get the rest of these ingredients together,